And like a child who brought home a bad report card, many Hampton Roads schools are telling moms and dads not to worry about the fact that more than half failed a federal test.
Yeah, but unlike the child who got an F, their arguments seem to make sense. Now, let's say that the annual yearly progress, or the AYP test, is this mountain right here. The No Child Left Behind Act says by 2014, every child must reach the peak. Now, the first year, schools got students the right equipment, like, the right shoes. They started training them, and the kids did make progress. But every year, they have to climb even higher. Now, this year, students have to climb 85% of this mountain, and not everybody could do it. Virginia educators argue that no matter how good your tools or how much a group trains, some people just will never be able to make it to the top. School supplies are a priority this time of year. You've got to get the right ones, but it doesn't guarantee you'll do well in class.
Not every child will get 100%.
Chesapeake School Board Chairman Harry Murphy coached Little League for many years.
One.
Even though every child had a bat and a glove, he knew.
Not every child is going to go up and play baseball and hit a home run. Not every child who's pitching is going to pitch a strikeout.
He also knew that didn't mean the child was a bad player or the whole league was a failure. Same goes, he says, for the AYP test.
The irony is we just got our results back from the SOLs, and we're 100% accredited SOL-wise.
Same story in Virginia Beach. That school board's vice chairman described the AYP test this way.
While well-intentioned, frankly, are on a steady and consistent path, and at this time have become a freight train out of control, just going to drag good schools off a cliff.
If one student fails, the whole school fails, and there are no exceptions, not even for students with disabilities. As outlined in the No Child Left Behind Act, every single student must achieve perfection by 2014. So why would the federal government set this unachievable goal in the first place?
I think you have to go interview the people who set the goal in the federal government.
So I called every one of Hampton Roads senators and congressmen in Washington.
That's where this story really belongs. And like everything else going on in Washington right now, they're just not dealing with it.
Now, I literally just got this response from Congressman Scott's office, the only person that I've heard back from now. And it says, in part here, there are many reasons for NCLB's failure, but in general, certain aspects of the law are difficult to implement. That is why I am hoping we'll be able to improve NCLB during the reauthorization process in Congress. Again, Congressman Bobby Scott, the only lawmaker I've heard back from so far. Now, if you want to see if your school passed, log on to wavy.com.